I'm Prashant, and this is your One World Political Wrap, powerful, precise, and pulse on point. Let's dive into today's top political headlines shaping nations and global diplomacy. 1. US-EU tensions reach boiling point. The world watches as US-European relations hit a turbulent phase. After President Trump's controversial Greenland threat and new tariff announcements, EU leaders are considering massive retaliatory tariffs worth up to €93 billion on US goods. This marks a sharp shift in transatlantic diplomacy, with capitals from Paris to Rome voicing firm resistance. Why it matters? This conflict over trade and strategic territory could redefine alliances, global markets, and NATO cohesion. 2. Australia's parliament on high alert. Australian MPs returned to parliament early to honour victims of the Bondi terror attack, spotlighting national unity and security. Alongside emotional tributes, fierce debates continue over hate speech laws and gun control reforms, setting the stage for major policy battles ahead. Political angle. Rising support for populist parties like One Nation signals voter impatience with traditional politics and cost of living concerns. 3. India on Global Peace Board and domestic shifts. India received a proposal to join a Board of Peace initiative in the Middle East, part of broader efforts to navigate global conflict and diplomatic leadership. Back home, political math reshapes as MIM stays out of Hyderabad's alliance equation and BJP leadership talks organizational revamps ahead of future elections. What to watch? These moves underscore India's growing diplomatic footprint and evolving domestic political strategies. 4. Iran protests and international reaction. Nationwide demonstrations in Iran continue to draw global attention, with foreign governments urging restraint and dialogue as unrest persists. Global impact. The situation remains a flashpoint for human rights debates and geopolitical involvement. 5. Myanmar elections near final phase. Myanmar's general election continues in 3 phases, with implications for the country's political future after years of junta rule and delays. Why it's key? This electoral process, under complex constraints, will test democratic aspirations in a volatile region. 6. Daily political insight. From trade wars to peace diplomacy, from national security debates to electoral realignments, today's political climate is defined by powerful contrasts: cooperation versus contention, reform versus resistance, and domestic priorities versus global responsibilities. That's your global political snapshot for today. Sharp, succinct, and straight from the world's corridors of power. I'm Prashant, and this is One World Political Wrap. Stay informed, stay empowered.